Hey guys, hope you're all well. Hope this video finds you well. So today we're going to be talking about the 9 things I wish I knew when I was younger. Yeah, there's a whole lot of things, all of us regret when, that we didn't know when we were younger. So these are mine. So yeah, let's get into it. Number 1, adulthood sucks. Simple as that. Adulthood sucks. When we were younger, we were always like rushing, like we would say like, "Oh, mom, can I go out or whatever?" And our mom would be like, "No," or our dad would say no or whatever, and we'd be like, "Oh, I wish I had my own house. I wish I had my own house. When I can't wait to move out." We used to do that. Me and my sisters, like we would want to go out, and then my mom would be like, "No, you can't go out. You're too young." Blah blah. And we were like, "Oh, I can't wait to move out. I can do anything I want. I can go at any hours I want." And I was like, now it's like, bruh, you don't even have time to go out because life just, it's a lot. So I wish I knew all of this, the adulthood sucked, because I would have enjoyed my younger years. I'd be like, "It's okay, mom. It's okay." But yeah, adulthood sucks. Number 2, my mom was right. She was right about everything. Everything she said, "You lot," she'll be like, "You lot, when you grow up, you'll see." "You lot, when you grow up, you'll see." Like when we used to cause her, stress and stuff. She'll be like, "Oh, wait, when you have kids, you see how it is." And they'll be like, "Yeah, whatever. Yeah, whatever." She'll be like, "Oh, when you grow up, you see how money is not easy to get," or whatever, whatever. But yes, mother was right. Mommy, you were right. Things ain't easy. They ain't easy. And trust me, guys, if you're younger than me or, 20s, 19, whatever, when your parents tell you something, believe it, because they are right. They've lived this life that we're going to live. They know what's coming. So let's listen to them because they are right. Trust and believe. 110%. Anything they tell you, bet you'll be right. So yes, mommy, you were right. Number 3, money don't grow on trees. I mean, obviously, when I was younger, I knew money didn't grow on trees, but obviously, we thought, "Oh, mommy has money, but she doesn't want to give it to us." Every time, I'll be like, "Mommy, can I have money to go here?" She'll be like, "No, I don't have money right now." And I'll be like, "Oh, you don't want to give us money, mom? You just don't want to give us money. You don't want us to go out." Yeah. No, money does not grow on trees, people. Money doesn't grow on trees. Now that I'm an adult, I understand, like, seriously, money's not there. Unless you're rich, then yeah. But normal people, you got bills to pay, kids clothes to buy, food to put on the table. It's a lot to deal with. So by the time you finish all that, most of us ain't got 2 coins to rub together to be like, "Oh, I got some spare change here. Go splash on Gucci." No, we don't have it like that. We do not have it like that. We hope one day we do, but for now, we do not have it. So, yeah, I should have known money don't grow on trees, or money doesn't flow like that. I should have known. Number 4, the world is a dangerous place. When we were younger, it wasn't as crazy and bad as this generation and this time. When I was younger, like, we would be out roller skating, we would go shopping, and our parents didn't worry much about us, because back then it was chilled, there was not much trouble. But now, bruh, now it's something else. Now it's like you rocketed to 100 and thousands or whatever. It's like there's gun crime, there's people trying to kidnap kids, there's people trying to rape children, there's freaking pedos online. It's a lot. I'm not saying back then there wasn't any, like when in the 90s there wasn't, these things weren't there, but there were not as much as now. Now it's like your senses have to be on 1,000, because when your kid, like when my kids go out, my senses are like ding ding ding, like, okay, I need to know where they are. This is why my kids, Faith, because she's the one who's in secondary. Jerome, he wouldn't go out by himself. I'll pick him from school and stuff. But with Faith, once she started secondary school, she'll go to cinemas and go shopping or whatever town with her friends. So I had to know where she is. So she's got this app, which I'm able to see where she is. As long as she has internet and I have internet, I can see where she is on the app and stuff, which is really brilliant. But at the same time, it does help. But if she was to lose her phone or something, somebody can have her phone and you think, oh, she's okay, but really she's not. So it's nowadays it's a lot more dangerous, and you have to be on your toes a lot about where your kids are. But yeah, the world is dangerous, but we just have to go through it and pray our kids are okay and pray everyone will be okay. So yeah. Number 5, I wish I knew to enjoy my younger years. I remember when I was younger, I would be rushing to grow up. I'm like, I can't wait to grow up. I can't wait to grow up and have my own house. I can't wait to grow up and have my friends over anytime I want. I can't wait to grow up and have parties. Like, every time we'll be like, I can't wait till I grow up. I can't wait till I grow up. Then I don't have a curfew. Like, bruh. Every time we'll be like, I wish. Like, we did not enjoy it. Like, seriously, we did not enjoy our younger years because we were always trying to rush to grow up. So that's one thing I wish I did. I wish I enjoyed those years, because now I got kids and stuff. I don't have time to be going nowhere. It's like, even the whole planning puts me off. It's like you have to find childcare and all this malarkey. And by the time I think about all those, I'm like, you know what? It's okay. It's okay. I must stay home. I'm one of those. I think I'm an introvert, to be honest with you. I think I am. But obviously, when I'm out, I'm very chatty. I'm very friendly. But I am good to stay at home, because it's too much work trying to plan these things. But I need to stop that. I am still young. I need to freaking enjoy my years. Go out, explore, see different things, not just sit in my house, because that's boring. It's boring. But it's okay sometimes. Number 6, the friends you have when you are younger ain't necessarily the same friends you're gonna have when you're older. When we're younger, we're always attached to those friends. We're like, oh my God, BFF this. Oh my God, when we grow up. I know I keep saying when we grow up, because that's what we always say when we're younger. But we always say, oh, when we grow up, we'll live together, we'll get a house together. This is what we used to say. We'll be like, oh, we'll get a house together, we'll get a job, we'll be able to fly to holidays every weekend. Like, bruh. And now these friends are like crickets, nowhere to be seen. Like, so the friends you have when you're younger are not the same people you're gonna have when you're grown up. So sometimes you will keep some, sometimes you won't. But yeah, don't lose your mind over friends when you're younger, because they're going to change. Like, from primary school, you're going to secondary school. Those people you were so worried about losing, the friends you're so worried about losing, like in the first week or month, you've forgotten about them and you already have new friends. From secondary school, you go to college, and it's the same thing happens. Well, unless you go to the same college, but even then, you can still kind of, your relationship might begin to distance, because you meet new people in your same course, on the same course. You get, every step of your life, you will lose some people. Okay, you will lose some people, except for that 1 or 2 that might stick. But yeah, you will not have the same people. Might not, from your younger years. Number 7 is your younger years are the best years ever. Best years ever. And you need to enjoy them. Literally enjoy those younger years if you can. They're the best. Because once you grow up, you can't rewind that clock. You cannot go back to that time. You just can't. You need to enjoy those years. Savor them. Do not rush them. Just take them, even though you have to go to school every freaking day. It's okay. At least you don't have to try to figure out where you're gonna get your next paycheck, where you're gonna get your next meal. Those issues are for your parents. You need to just be a kid and enjoy your kidhood. Yeah, enjoy your kidhood. Go out with your friends, talk to just be a kid. Be a kid. Climb a tree, swing like a monkey. All that stuff. Enjoy your childhood, because you will not get it back. You will not get it back. So please enjoy it. Enjoy it. Number 8, motherhood is hard. I used to think it was easy. I was like, oh, parents are, why do they mourn about us? We just, we're good kids and, we don't cause no trouble. We're easy. Why do they say we're naughty? Child, kids are naughty. Motherhood is hard. We always, for some reason, sometimes mothers and stuff will make it look easy, like to the outside world. They look at you and when you're out and you kind of got it together, all your kids are so behaved that they think, oh, she's got it all going on, she got it. I mean, we do have got it sometimes, but I want to say 90%, 85% of that time, we just want to put them in a room that's soundproof, close it, and just like take 5 minutes from all the screaming. I mean, for me, the twins at this point, I mean, Faith and Jerome at this point, they just chilled, they're at that age where they don't even really bother you unless they want money, or maybe they're hungry, but then even then, sometimes they do their own lunch and their own lunch and breakfast. So they normally, those two are kind of the easy at this stage. But the twins, honey, those children, from the time they wake up to the time they take a nap, they're like little grasshoppers. They're like just bouncing off the wall, they screaming, this. You tell them, no, don't do that. And they talk back and they say no, and then they take a nap, and then the house goes silent. And you're like, yes. And then they wake up, it begins again. It is hard. But we do it with grace. And we look good doing it. But up here, we might be going cuckoo. But it's okay. It's okay. It's a stage they go through. A few months later, a couple years later, they'll be out of that stage. And then we will miss that stage. So we should just enjoy that stage. We should enjoy it. But anyway, motherhood is hard. It is hard work. Shout out to all mamas. You're doing a brilliant job. Last but not least, number 9, I thought I would never find someone to love me. Yep, that's true story. I used to worry about it, like, oh my God. You would see people like maybe kids, back in the day when you're in secondary school or whatever, you see, some kids who had boyfriends and girlfriends, and you didn't have one. I didn't have one anyway in secondary school. Well, I had one for like a couple months. So really, I don't think it was even boyfriend and girlfriend, but it was like for a couple months, and then after it's fizzled out. But you see some people like they in from secondary school, primary school, and you're thinking, oh, they've got a boyfriend. Oh my God, they've been dating how many years? And I don't have no one. No one's asked me out. No one's dating me. And it gets in your brain, and you're thinking, oh my God, nobody's gonna love me. I'm never gonna find someone to marry me. No, none of that. But I got me one. Yes, I got me one. I thank you, Jesus, because the way I was worried, I don't even know why. I think it's it's one of those growing things. Like you go, like maybe your emotions are playing on your mind or something, but it's one of those things you worry about when you're younger. You worry about some of the stupidest things sometimes. Like I was worried like I would never find someone. Literally, I was like, I'm gonna be alone forever. I'll never have children. I'm just gonna be by myself. And honestly, and I think those are one of the situations where people might end up with people who end up abusing them and end up using them and end up in the wrong relationships because you're so worried nobody else would love you apart from that one person that you found, because you're thinking, oh, I found this one, I have to hold on to them. No, you do not have to hold on to them. There's billions of people around the world. Okay, this is why some people say you cannot, what's the word? They always say you do not have one love in your life. You have more than one or something like that. But yeah, there's a whole lot of people in the world. Trust and believe that's not the only man or woman you can ever be in a relationship or fall in love with. You can find another. You found that one, you can find another. Okay, they're not the only people who can love you. There's other people who can love you better than what that douchebag is doing. So don't be attached to people like that. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. They're gonna end your life way shorter than you should. Okay, they will end your life. Don't do that. Don't do that. You're young enough. You're pretty enough. You are amazing. Do not stay in relationships that just make you feel crap. Do not do it. Okay. Yeah, so that's it, guys. So let me know if there's any things that you wish you knew when you were younger. Write them in the comment section below, because I would like to know and discuss and talk. So comment in the section below. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you found it interesting and enjoyable, don't forget to share it. And if you're new, hey, welcome to my channel. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the bell so you can get the notifications. And we shall see you later. Bye, guys.